just need to get Ayuk the ball more. I think
special teams too.
Special
teams
more.
too. You can't get him the ball enough. Kick returns, punt returns. Why not? Why not? I still think it's more dangerous to run a slant over the middle than to return a kick. Because when you're running a slant over the middle, you don't know where the hit's coming from. You're looking at the ball. The hit's coming from over here. As a kicker, the whole field's in front of you, man. The whole field is in front of you. A supreme athlete like him can avoid a hit. Come on. Same with punt returns. It's not that dangerous. No. Wide receivers more dangerous.
And Debo should be getting more of those too. I mean, I know you've harped on it, and I'm not just trying to repeat what you're saying, but it's
could win games for him. Could win games for him, man. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, talk about like a field game or a game-changing touchdown or just a return that puts them over the 50-yard line. I mean, it's any number of things that these guys can offer. But
most of the time, I feel like the Niners to win a game, they need like a real good execution from both offense and defense, which they don't usually. Well, they sometimes get, but it'd be a lot easier to just always have a good special teams and be able to weather an off day from offense or defense.
Yeah,
that's what it's there for.
Oh, yeah, especially if you have a guy like Jimmy Garoppolo, a quarterback who's prone to make mistakes. You know what makes up for those mistakes? A great special teams play, a great
bingo. Harbaugh understood that. If you don't have an elite quarterback, that's a great way to even the odds.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, some of the best coaches in NFL history, you talk to them about special teams. Bill Belichick will go on and on about special teams, and Kyle Shanahan doesn't seem to value it as much as other head coaches right now, and I don't really understand that.
Here's the thing: I've been looking about this. Most head coaches have people discount experience these days. You just got to get a guy at 35, but most head coaches have a very diverse background of coaching. Like if you're not a head coach by 35, you end up coaching everything. You work your way around the team, and by the time you get to coordinator, head coach, you can coach every position or a lot of position groups. And he's just not that kind of guy. He is a coordinator's coordinator. He is a play designer's play designer. But when it comes to teaching the techniques of playing offensive tackle, he's no better than he has nothing to offer. Or the techniques of playing quarterback, he has nothing to offer. He's very specific in his skill set.
And I'm glad you mentioned that because I just saw this the other day. Brandon Staley, the new coach of the Chargers, he was the defensive coordinator. He was a special teams coordinator, and he played quarterback in college. I mean, those are talk about having a diverse background. That's so important for their success.
He coached quarterbacks. I mean, Andy Reid, he has the whole gamut. Sean Payton, look at these guys. Experience matters.
Yeah,
matters.
It absolutely does.